Hello everyone, Professor Vaibhav Shah here. Hope you have gone through all of my previous lectures of engineering graphics and also the lecture 1, Introduction to Engineering Curves. If not, then before starting this lecture, I insist you to go and check that first to understand the basic concepts and notations to be used. This introduction lecture covers all the basic concepts like what are engineering curves and its applications in various engineering fields, understanding of conics with pictorial representation, classification of engineering curves, understanding of various engineering curves and its definitions and nomenclatures that we will be using in our subsequent lectures. In today's lecture, lecture 12, we will be learning how to draw tangent and normal to any parabola. Now, if you like my content and teaching style, then share it with your friends and do not forget to like and subscribe to show your love and support. If you want to get better and in-depth knowledge about the subject, then I would recommend the latest edition of book by author Professor P.J. Shah, which is the standard book referred by engineers all over India. So let us begin. So now we have to draw the tangent and normal to the curve from a given point. So now let us see. First, this is our parabola. So for this parabola, reference of this parabola, we can refer any of the 4 previous method, either rectangle method or oblong method you can say. Secondly is your parallelogram method. Third, you can say directrix focus method, or fourth, you can say tangent method. So you can draw parabola by any of these methods. So after getting this parabola, you have to first identify any point Q somewhere on this curve. So let us identify point Q somewhere on this curve like this. So this is our point Q somewhere on this point curve. If in examination it is said that your point Q is at 50 mm distance away from your focal point, in such case, you will be taking 50 mm distance as a radius on your rounder. Put your rounder at focal point and you have to just cut this curve somewhere here, which is a distance which is 50 mm away from your focal point. So this is your point Q. After getting this point Q, you have to join this point Q with the focal point. So next step is join this point Q with your focal point by straight line. After drawing this line, you have to now construct the 90-degree angle with this line from your focal point itself. So we'll be constructing 90-degree to this line from your focal point. So let us construct 90-degree to this line from your focal point like this. So we have constructed 90-degree angle from your focal point, and draw one another line which will intersect your directrix line somewhere here. After getting this point, you have to just join this point with your Q point and you have to extend this line. You will be having this orange line nothing but as your tangent line. After drawing this tangent line, you have to just draw one line perpendicular to this line at point Q. You will be having the new line which is nothing but your normal line. So this pink line is nothing but your normal line. After drawing this line, we will just give notations or notifications to these lines as T, T and N, N. TT stands for your tangent, this horizontal, this orange line stands for your tangent, and this line stands for your normal. So that's it, very much easy. Let's see one more method. So now let us suppose we have drawn our parabola by your rectangle method. Then what to do? So first of all, complete your parabola by your rectangle method. After that, you have to take any random point on your parabola. So let's say we have chosen this point S dash. At this point, we have to draw our tangent and normal. So after selecting this point, you have to just draw one horizontal line touching the axis of this parabola somewhere here, and you will be having this as point R. After getting this point R, measure the distance of your vertex point till your point R, and try to reproduce the same distance of VR on the opposite direction away from your curve like this to get this point T somewhere here. So once again, we have selected the distance of R to V on our rounder. We have to just extend the line on opposite direction of your curve You have to put this dimension of this VR on your rounder, and you have to cut this vertical line somewhere here. So you will be having this point as T. After getting this point T, you have to just connect this point T with your selected point S dash on your curve and extend it on another side to get your point T dash. And this line is nothing but your TT dash line, which is also known as your tangent to the curve. After getting this tangent, you have to simply draw one line 90 degree to this tangent line from your point S dash and notify this line as N dash, which is nothing but your required normal. So as we can see, the distance of your point below your vertex point, you have to take the similar distance above your vertex point, which two distances are similar, and you can easily draw your tangents and normal. So this is all from my side. I will be putting down the link in description box below. You can go and check it anytime to learn any specific topics you want. And if you want to learn any other specific topics or facing other difficulty to understand any concepts, feel free and comment below. I am personally giving attention to each of your comments and will try to reply on your queries almost instantly. Do not forget to share it with your friends and like and subscribe to show your love and support. Keep learning, stay connected. Bye-bye.